I just figured myself out. I don't want any responsibility, yet I want to be in control. Passion. That's the only thing that gets me out of it. Passion. I'm a horrible person. That's what makes me a horrible person. I can still probably do good things. I just have to figure out what those things are. Anyway, I'm really running late right now. I'm at the doctor's office. I'm waiting for my script to be filled, and we have 1.5 days left of home time. I'm in Florence, Mass, and I'm getting ready to pick up my laundry and head back to the truck, then go see my son, and I don't know. Jay and I probably hang out in the truck or hang out in Shutesbury tonight. We'll be back on the road, but we don't know what the next assignment is. So I'll let you guys know what that is tomorrow sometime. I'll check in with you guys soon. Thanks for watching me. Just hit subscribe down below if you like it. Check like, make comments, do what you need to do. I'll always appreciate it, and I really appreciate you guys watching first and foremost. Thank you. And also check out my son, who is Solitary Media on YouTube. He's raging in your face, he says. So if you want to be raged right in your face, go look at his channel. He's 12. All right, see ya. Bye. Forgot, I got one more thing to do. My son and I are doing mutual vlogs. I just did one with him, and now he's going to do one with me. He wants to say hi. Hey, Hunter.
What?
There's more light out here. Outside. Come on out. He's going to come outside. There's my boy.
No,
There's my boy.
I have to upload the vlog first.
Come on, before the dog escapes.
Wait, I have to upload the vlog first.
All right, he's working on his.
I'll be right there.
Okay. Solitary Media, that's my son. Hello, hello. Here we are at the laundromat. Not good news, especially today. The company that we now work for is kind of screwing up a little bit. They're cool. We like them. But did I say we? Okay, you know Jay works for them. I'm just a rider. But as a rider, I witness all of the load pickups, drop-offs, wait times, home times, resets, everything. And for this particular one, we just got a paycheck. Or he just got a paycheck. It's in our joint account. So he took $100 out because we had to pay for things in cash, including way station stuff. They're supposed to reimburse that. Hopefully they do. But we took some cash out, $100. The paycheck was something like $360, and he took $100 out, so that's $460. Meanwhile, we're driving. I'm riding. We are really doing great, making good time. He was driving 650 miles a day, and I asked him, I started tallying the miles in my head, and I said, you know, it looks like this is going to be a good $1,000 paycheck. And when I said that, I was thinking maybe $1,200 even. But I thought, wow, it's going to be like, okay, if you take a cash advance or something, it might be $900. You know, a good paycheck. It was $350. Then he looked back and saw that they just did not add in these couple of things that he did, a bunch of things he did. And now he has to call them tomorrow, and now he has to worry all night tonight about it. He has to not sleep well tonight because of it. He has to call them tomorrow about it and worry whether or not they're going to put it in they're going to give it to him or put it in the next paycheck. Oh, we'll just put it in your next paycheck. so that he has to then again next paycheck tally everything for that week and all the missed stuff from this week and make sure it's all right. And he just had no idea. He had to keep a very specific diary of everything that goes on with work. And so the company is good, the trucks are good, the trailers are good, but they messed up everything that we've done. They messed up the deliveries, they messed up the drop-offs, they messed up the addresses, they promised things that never happened, such as you guys are going to meet somebody and they're going to get your load and you're going to go home, and that never happened. Every single project, every job that we've had to go run and do, they have messed up severely, and they've been apologizing for it. They've been saying, I'm so sorry, this hasn't worked out for you, we're really screwing up. And he's been like, oh, that's cool, that's fine. You know, he's been so nice about it. But they're really screwing up. And they're a good upstart company who wants to be good, but they don't have good route planners. They don't have the DMs are confused. I don't know why. I'm not so much into the business as to know why the DMs would be totally confused, except that I'm thinking it must be the route planners. Like they're coming up with routes for somebody who can't do it because they have home time the next day. Has been making these appointments. He's been working his butt off. He's been driving hundreds, 600 or more miles a day when the DOT clock allows him to. He's just been exemplary, and I swear to God I would admit if we were faltering or if he was faltering in any way, but that's just not the case right now. And I'm worried about the paycheck. I don't like that he has to be up worrying about it. And myself, I feel he's going to get it resolved. He's going to call them. They're going to be like, oh, sorry, okay. And they're going to give him the money. But I just don't like the fact that he has to stress and worry about all of that right now. I feel he shouldn't have to. So, yeah, the job was going great for a while, and it might still, and we're still due to get a new truck with the company. I'm doing laundry right now. We have an appointment tomorrow. We've been on home time, and then we were on work time. We were ready to go for over 24 hours, about 30 hours now. We've been ready to work, and they've had nothing for us. Let's go get this laundry. There's my rant, trucker rant for you.
But the thing is I feel as though driving through New York.
6 hours and 34 minutes. I think we should drive.
Driving on I-95 into New York is going to be really, really fucking trafficy.
I think that's too many hours. It's a long way to go.
Traffic for at least 2 or 3 hours or more. Down in Connecticut, New York, New Jersey.
Would there be a place to stay the night, or are you worried about that? I mean, what's the worry?
Also a problem is finding parking at some point.
So there's some concern about even going further because it could screw things up somehow.
Friday rush hour. It's like the worst day of the week.
Well, what do you guys think? Is it wise? to just not do the 6.5 hours because of what, not having an overnight place to stay necessarily, or finding that difficult. There's traffic to sit in. You got 6.5 hours, but really you're only going to make about 3 hours travel time. And either way, you're going to make it on time. Would you go or would you stay? That's the big question. I don't know how much recording space I have. Today is Friday the 13th. Woo! I wanted to show you how we do a quick lunch. I've got the bagels, 2 bagels, toaster. I'm going to go into the fridge here, and we are deciding how we're going to do the rest of the day. If we're going to stop here, even though we have 6 hours driving time left. It still seems like we should be driving, so I think that's what we're going to do. But the traffic is going to be bad. That's why it was a hard decision. I'm going to take some of this pepper jack cheese, some bagels here. I'm going to get the ham out of here somewhere. And we love our Schweppes, Diet Schweppes. Hard to find at the Walmarts where we end up parking a lot, and they don't have the Diet. It's heartbreaking, I tell you. I love the Diet. And but we found some. Got that. We got juice. I love all the drinks. We have lots of that in here. I got some other cheese. Oh, this is the thin cheddar. And here's the hot dogs. Okay, here's the ham. Oh, here's some American cheese too. We love cheese. Boy, we really do, huh? Here's the hot dogs. Maybe I'll use the thin cheddar. Yeah. I'll do that. I'll put the pepper jack back. Oh, I just dropped that. Okay. There we go. So usually I like lettuce on these, but we don't have any. It all went bad because I had it in the cooler in here. I had it down there in that cooler. See how I've got it open? I'm airing it out. The lettuce was in there. There was no ice. The ice melted. It wasn't cold enough, and the lettuce just started kind of smelling. And now I gotta air out the cooler. There's my magazines from my local place where I live. I ran into an old friend, Carla, who puts this magazine out. I had no idea that this band lost 2 band members in a car accident. This is one of them, the Alchemistics from Northampton. He was the drummer. Just read that article that she wrote. I had no idea that happened last year. I got to see a band, and I'll post some of those pictures and videos at the end of this from last night. It was really fun. We had a great time. Saw old friends and listened to good music. So it's we had a successful home time experience. And so I'm gonna make this lunch, give it to him. We're gonna get back on the road on this Friday at 4:30 p.m. and hoping to not hit too much traffic out there. But if we do, you know, if there's any excitement, I'll be back. If not, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you for the weekend. So thanks for watching, you guys. Hit subscribe if you like this. Yeah, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down or whatever you feel necessary, and some comments would be great. And yeah, we'll see you over the weekend. Bye.
Yeah!